Hey guys, back with another video. I'm back again. My name is Timmy. You know, thanks for stopping by, pulling up on this channel. Today, I just want to talk about the Jimmy Butler situation, about the whole, I don't know, child support thing. I don't know, it just feels like something to talk about. I think it's kind of related to relationship or marriage or whatever it is. Well, I feel like I have a lot to talk about with this whole you know, Jimmy Butler thing because, this NBA players sometimes they disappoint, man. Let me put it that way. Because this NBA players, they don't learn. These players don't learn because every single time they do the same thing. They all do the same thing. It's beginning to look like, you know, sorry, it's beginning to look weird now. Because there was the Zion situation, there was the Kobe situation, Steph Curry, whatever. There's always a problem with this NBA players picking partners. As a man, you're gonna think, oh, these people got all the money and they can just select the right person. It's just not true. They always select the wrong people. This is really weird for me because sometimes you feel like, okay, if these people have all this money, they're like making, millions of dollars. They should at least be able to select partners, good ones. But they all make the same mistake over and over and over and over and over again. It's either they're dealing with a porn star or they're dealing with a, OnlyFans girl or stripper or someone that's just trying to ruin their life. And, I could put blame on the woman, but he selected to, like, he picked her, out of all the women in the world, he decided to have a family with someone like that because this dude is paying her 50,000 or 60,000 per month. 50,000 per month. That's enough to raise a baby. That's enough. Unless you're like raising an alien or something, then I don't understand why you need so much money to raise a baby per month. This woman is making 100,000 in 2 months. And she still requested for 10,000 more. She said she wants 10,000 additional money for like, and now Jimmy's like, oh no, she has a bad habit of spending. Don't you know that? I feel like sometimes when these people got money, they just want to troll around, they just want to like give it away. Like, don't you know that? I expect you to like, vet who you're trying to date. I expect you to like try to understand, do like a background check about the kind of woman you're trying to mate with, because the woman you're gonna live with is very important. It could ruin your fucking life. As a man, the person you sleep with and wake up with is very, very, very important. So I don't get it why this so-called NBA players keep having the same relationship problem over and over and over and over again. It's just weird at this point. It's just weird. I just came back from work and I'm like, I gotta talk about this. It's confusing sometimes because the information out there is okay, you got money, that you can pick the right partner, but then you see people will have a lot of money and they're picking the wrong partners. The wrong ones. This is just crazy. This is just crazy. Jimmy Butler is like an NBA superstar. He could literally date anybody he wants. Literally date any woman he wants. but they're always up for the bad ones. It's either they're dating a friend's wife or they're dating a friend's girlfriend. It's like they just share this woman. They all date this woman within the same group of people. Then one of them end up having the woman end up having a baby for one of them, and now his life is ruined because now he's gonna break up with him, get child support like 100,000 a month. Like it's just crazy. It's just crazy. What did this woman do with all this money in a month? Even if she, I was told he has like 3 kids or something. What are you doing in a month? Spending 50,000 in 1 month? This is just crazy, man. That's just crazy. I just, and it's recently said he's gonna go to court and they're gonna talk about it and shit. I don't think he's gonna win anyway. I think he's gonna lose. Most of the court system is built for women anyway. I think he's gonna lose the case. He's gonna end up paying 65,000 a month. That's why he really won that contract. He's been having a lot of problems with the Miami Heat right now because he wants a contract extension, and we all know Pat Riley is not going to give him that contract because Jimmy is like 35 years old now. He's an aging superstar, so you know Pat Riley is not going to pay. If Pat Riley can't even pay Dwayne Wade, he's definitely not paying Jimmy Butler. He's not paying Jimmy. And all the trade rumor about Bradley Beal going, that's just nonsense. Because if Pat Riley is not paying Jimmy an extension, he's not paying Bradley Beal 50 million or 60 million a year. That's not going to happen. So this is the reason why Jimmy is so angry with the Miami Heat. Because if you got someone like that that's trying to take 60,000 a month from you, of course you want the bag. You want that bag. That's understandable. Yeah, bro. Anyway, I just feel like it's something we talk about because it's a broad topic right now because this topic also brings you back to the marriage and the relationship thing. Because a lot of people just when you see a beautiful woman, it's like, oh, she's beautiful. I'm going to have a baby with her. Sometimes you gotta look who you're mating with, bruh. This is very important. A woman could ruin your life. People you choose to mate with is very important. Don't just go out there sleeping around because you could get someone pregnant. That's why I'm not in support of this whole red pill sleep around kind of thing. Because it takes a little sperm and boom, there's a baby. There's a baby. So I'm not in support of the whole red pill sleep around thing. Just sleep with this and sleep with that. And no. Look for somebody that understands you, that you understand, someone that you can trust. Maybe not 100%, but at least 80. A woman that's gonna have your back. People like this. Someone you know is not gonna take 60, 70,000 from you a month when you break up or something. You need to find women that has morals and values, things like that, because it's very important. There's so many superstar players they're broke now due to this child support thing. So many NBA stars, so many football stars, soccer stars, they're broke right now because of this child support problems. So it's very, very important who you mate with, who you sleep with, who you around, the kind of friends you keep. These things are very important because the woman you choose could fuck your life up. They could literally fuck your life up. So it's just annoying with all the money and all the status and all the accomplishment, and the one thing that usually ruins their life is women. Women should be the least of their problem, but it's always the biggest problem they have. These NBA players. It's really weird. Look at all the look at what's his name? What's this guy's name? Is it Bill Gates or something? Look at Arnold. Look at all these guys. Women is always their problem. That's why I usually tell people just because you have money don't mean you got common sense. Because most of these NBA players ain't got no common sense. Their brain is not working at all. You think they should have common sense with all this money and all this status, but no, they just child. They got a bunch of money laying around. That's why this women take advantage of them because they know they're stupid. So, like I said, I don't know. I know a lot of people say don't get married and don't do this. I don't think I don't think marriage is the problem. I just think yeah, marriage can be a big problem, but choosing who you choose to lay with is one of the biggest problems you could have. You could have your own rules of marriage. Like me personally, I already said I'm going to have to date a woman for at least a decade before anything marriage comes up because I feel like I think if you stay with somebody for at least a decade, you get to know their bullshit. You get to understand who you're dealing with. You get to understand if she can take your bullshit for 10 years and you can take her bullshit for 10 years, marry that woman. Marry that person. You gotta stay with somebody for a very long time before you think about the marriage thing. Most people just get married now. I have money. Oh, let's have a baby and stuff. No, you're gonna end up in this guy's situation, Jimmy Butler, or you end up with the Brittany Renner situation. You end up in Zion situation where you're marrying a stripper or something. So you can't do all of that. You gotta use your brain. You gotta understand what you're trying to do as a man. It's very, very important. So you don't find yourself in a situation like Jimmy Butler. At least he got the money. What if it's an average person that don't have the money like that? Now you'll be on the street. There's so many people in the state living on the street because of child support. There's so many in the states, many men in the state living in jail right now because of child support because they choose the wrong partner. And I'm not even talking about white, black women right now. That's not a, it could be anybody. It could be white, black, Asian. It don't matter. So the person you lay with is very, very important. I just said, okay. I saw the story on Twitter, on X, sorry. And I'm like, okay, let's just talk about it because, it's a social channel. This channel is about everything. It's about, social thing, marriage, relationship, things like that. Even some comedy sometimes, humor and all these things. So it's about, taboo subject, things people don't want to talk about. So I'm going to talk about it. So that's why I brought it up today, just to talk about it. But anyway, guys, please subscribe to my channel, please. I'm trying to grow this channel. It's not been easy. I just came back from work. You see, still got my shit on. You know, I just came back. I have to record the video because, if I don't do it now, I'm pretty exhausted right now. But I just got to do it and get the video out there and see. Hope you guys like it. Please comment in the comment section, what you think about the situation. And we can have a conversation about it. We could talk about it. Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much.